friend that's getting in trouble at the minute with the police a lot, getting speeding fines. This will save their bacon so much.
Thinking, why are we in the house? You're always sat in the car. There is good reason, don't worry. I'm getting my breakfast in before we head off to the gym because my housemate, who lives in here somewhere, Luke, I'm basically dragging him to the gym for the first time in, I don't even want to imagine how long. But more importantly, guys, I would like to thank Y Foods today for sponsoring today's YouTube video because basically, long story short, these are meal replacements. And to those of you that don't know what they are, it allows me to get the sufficient carbohydrates, proteins, and fats I need to make sure I'm energized throughout my workout and my day-to-day routine. So we're gonna go now, I'm gonna take my trusty Y Food shake. We are gonna go and smash a workout at the new Body World. I get super hyped when new gyms start. More importantly, I may as well grab one out of here. So I'm gonna give one to Luke. We're gonna go and have a sit workout and then we're gonna join you guys today for the rest of the video, which shows you the most important piece of in-car tech that I have in my Focus ST. What are you moaning about now?
Mate, what is going on here? You've strapped these together?
No, they're strapped together, yeah, because they look better when no one's sat in it, that's why.
I'm trying to get in something together. Right. Oh, it's like a bloody monkey bars. For some reason, my seat's got smaller than this, so I'm struggling with this one. There we go. Oh, is that M2? Damn, isn't that Ash's friend?
Yeah, Ash's friend owns the M2.
Oh, that is cool. Lovely colour.
The annoying thing with harnesses is you literally got to take them off just to like...
Have we got parking sensors now?
No, they're not plugged in yet. To those of you that know, you can't just switch off your ST when you arrive at your location. So let it cool down a little bit. Guys, a little bit of context. This is the decider as to whether you guys think that...
Ooh, smells like porridge.
Mine smells like banana yogurt.
That does smell like porridge, doesn't it?
No, it smells like vanilla.
Maybe
he has such a terrible palate that he literally has no idea the difference between vanilla and porridge.
Maybe I just have vanilla porridge.
So this is a happy banana shake. It's one drink, one meal. So like I said before, guys, it's a direct meal replacement.
Jeez. That's banging.
That's actually nice. It's like I said.
Happily wake up every morning and have one of these instead of breakfast.
You know at school, like when you rub up to teachers and people call you a kiss ass? That's how you sounded right then. But yeah, no guys, on a serious level, these are fantastic because I am so bad at getting the meals in. It's not the fact that I can't cook. I just don't have the time sometimes, and slaving away in the kitchen, half an hour, washing up, blah, 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 blah. My brain's on it, and I do not want to be spending any wasted time in the kitchen. So these guys, thank you so much for getting in touch. I really, really appreciate it. As always, with anything that I do on my videos, link in the description section if you want to copy yourself some of these yourself. I have 5 or 6 different flavors, so over the next couple of days, in the next couple of videos, I'm going to be trying them out. But no, this is banging.
These are mental.
If we're lucky, we'll be able to get someone in the gym and we'll be able to see what they think.
Yeah.
Right, Luke's managed to get himself a day pass, £6 down here at Body World. You're actually working out, mate, for once.
Yeah. Whoa.
You're walking at like half a mile an hour.
Why is it going so slow? So are you.
So is there anything better than breaking a bad routine, getting out of that lockdown funk, and enjoying being at the gym? 99% sure Y Foods are responsible for making Luke this strong. Right, 10 out of 10 for effort on that workout. But guys, just as I'm leaving, I've got one spare chocolate Y Food shake that I've given to one of the personal trainers here at the new Body World gym in Plymouth. And I just thought I'd ask, just for an unbiased opinion. Yeah, crack it open and tell me what you think. He's obviously big into his sports nutrition and whatnot, so he knows it's a meal replacement, so I'm just purely curious what he thinks. They're quite nice, like I said, they're thick, but again, they offer the calories that you need, they keep you satiated, but at the same time, they offer that...
was that Alpine chocolate?
Yeah, Alpine chocolate's nice. So I had the banana, Luke had the vanilla, as always. Look in the description section below if you want to cop yourself a selection box of those Y Food shakes, and we'll see you guys in the next clip. Stop stealing my AirTag.
Right. God damn. Right, I'll tell you what happens when you put the AirTag over there.
George's
face is literally gone.
We're filming in slow-mo again.
No, I keep thinking you got seat belts, but you haven't got seat belts.
Yeah, right, guys, today the premise, as mentioned earlier, is to explain to you guys the absolute most vital thing that I have in my car. What I really mean is a piece of in-car tech. Now, I've had this thing for 1.5 years, and a lot of you might know exactly what I'm talking about, judging by either the thumbnail or the title, but what we're talking about today is this. Now, I'm going to give you all of the positives and all of the negatives in my opinion. Guys, remember this, everything I say is not fact. They're conclusions that I've come up with myself, things that I've appreciated, things that I maybe haven't appreciated. However, I wouldn't be making a video about the Road Angel had I not thought it was worth doing so. So, let's get started. Me and Luke will have a chat about this, and we will run through a couple of the benefits of having an in-car speed camera detector in your modified car, especially because modified cars are quicker. Anyway, let's put that back on a little mount. There's a little mount there basically off camera that it attaches to. It's like a magnetic charger, if you like. Do you know what? I'm actually going to chuck this mat and get rid of it.
This car's hell of a loud. On a cold start.
These mats are great, boys, but
Jam in the face with it, don't worry.
they're great, but they just don't stick to the floor. 17 horsepower, mate.
Look what you just said then.
I was telling the guy at the gym that the Focus was only 17 horsepower, basically, and I was lying because it's not. Bye, we're still filming. See ya. Right, guys, so let's get a move on. Let's have a little chat, and I will basically run you through the do's and don'ts regarding the Road Angel. Now, let me... Oh. Right, where do we start? So,
soon after.
Earlier, we tried to film a variety of clips regarding the Road Angel Pure, and Luke decided to make a ton of noise, making all kinds of weird sort of sounds. And
This is us punching Nan's left toe, isn't it?
And now it is about time to show you exactly why I think the Road Angel is one of the most underrated things that you 100% as a modified car enthusiast need in your car. Now, the first thing you're probably thinking of is price. Now, the price is definitely the most important thing to discuss. So, Luke, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure the Road Angel device is $199.99. 1 year subscription for it is $99.99. $189.99 for 2 years. $249 for 3 years on the subscription. Now, regarding your questions on this subscription, I know you're probably thinking straight away, you know, you buy the device and then you've got to pay additional money. Yes, guys, that is the case, but worth its weight in gold. Trust me, from someone that's had one for over a year now, having one of those updates, being kept up to date with not only traffic bans, mobile cameras, fixed speed cameras, and all of the rest, it's just absolutely fantastic. There's quite a few things that I do love about the Road Angel, guys. Obviously, with any product, there are obviously things that I don't like as well. Obviously, there's always going to be things like that. We've covered the price. It's affordable and it's worth its weight in gold, so I'm really, really not complaining.
One thing you guys are probably going to think is, like, if any of you are in the comments saying about price and things like that, think about what the average price of maybe a speed and fine ticket could be and compare that to the price of a subscription. What is usually like an average speed ticket price? It is like a couple £100, isn't it?
To be fair, it's hard to say. I haven't had one in a while, touch wood, but yeah, it certainly costs you. But you know, you forget as well that when you buy something like a Road Angel and you have the subscription, it's not linked to your car. You can get in any car that the family may have, or the girlfriend's car, or any friend of yours' car, and still, you know, reap all of the rewards off the back of having one. So guys, it's very versatile, which obviously makes it super beneficial for me. Now, we are coming up to a speed camera now, and you'll probably see on the other camera angle that Luke is in charge of, it's just popping up with a warning. So if I go over the speed limit like that, look, we're in a 40.
We're in a 40 here, yes.
Has it popped up red?
Yeah, so you got like just over like 2 mile an hour over, it's gone to red. Okay. Now we're back in the orange again.
There is a speed camera popping up right now.
Yep.
And has it flashed that up?
Yes, it has.
It's picked up on the Gatso camera, which Luke can see just here. And it's letting you know the speed limit, and it's also giving you warnings if you go over. If you're not paying attention, you've had a long day at work, maybe your mind is elsewhere, you're stressed out, relationship issues, whatever it might be, guys, this Road Angel Pure will keep you on the ball. So regarding any of the things that the Road Angel actually picks up on, you're looking at Gatso cameras, traffic averaging cameras, mobile speed vans, the police that have those police guns as well, you know, the ones that send a laser and measure the distance it takes to get back and all of that. Also picks up on black points, school zones, and some others, which I'm sure will be in the
we've even got like people in London, congestion zones.
Yeah, so it picks up, I've seen that before. So guys, like Luke mentioned, it does pick up on congestion zones. So if you are driving somewhere and maybe it's detecting the fact that the area is built up and you're, you know, more likely to spend ages in a traffic jam, it's going to pick up on that too. Not to mention the fact that it picks up on the Gatso cameras, it also has all of those other options as well. Traffic averaging,
mobile traffic bans, and all of the rest. Guys, another big benefit to the Road Angel as well is it picks up on bus lane cameras and taxi rank cameras. Now, the reason we mention this is we've all done it before, where we by mistake end up in a bus lane, we're in a new area, we've never been there, and as a result, we get flashed by the camera. But needless to say, guys, the Road Angel Pure will pick up on that, give you the heads up that you need, and hopefully avoid that unwanted fine. How many times have you pulled up to a traffic light and you've maybe not paid too much attention, and as a result you go through a traffic light and you end up getting zapped by a camera? Now, we've all done that before, we've all ran a red light by mistake, but another amazing advantage to this, the Road Angel device, is it picks up on those traffic light cameras, guys. What more could you possibly want? This thing has really got my back, and I just want you to know as well, guys, is I've got no incentive to say all of this stuff. This is something that I've had for 1.5 years now. If you want to think about it like that, I've done my work with Road Angel in the past. There's no reason for me to need to do this kind of video again, but I do get a lot of questions about them, and it made complete and utter sense to discuss to you guys just how awesome this thing is.
There you go.
There we go, guys. It's done it for you.
So
It's set bus lane camera.
Then, it's like light turned amber as if it was going to go red and it warned you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy, that is.
So that's pretty cool.
And I was saying about the bus lane camera. That's sweet. Because yeah, there is the bus lane right there. That's awesome, that.
Yeah. It's pretty epic, boys. Waze ain't got nothing on Road Angel.
Guys, how can you miss out on this as well? Christmas is coming up. If there's anyone you know, even if you've got a friend that's getting in trouble at the minute with the police a lot, getting speeding fines, this will save their bacon so much, won't it, George? Like, think of you pulling one of these for them for Christmas. They're going to be like, what is this? They'll have it in their car for a couple of months and be like, Christ, you saved me
I'm not gonna
hundreds
lie.
of pounds.
I'm not going to lie, I was a bit sceptical with how good it would be. Naturally, any product that you spend a fair amount of money on, you kind of assume some level of quality based on the money you're spending. But guys, honestly, this thing is an absolute godsend. It's saved me so many times. Can you bring your camera out? There's a fixed safety camera coming. We do have a fixed safety camera coming up just here on the right hand side. Luke is showing you that the Road Angel has not only picked up on that, it's alerting us to the exact speed, and more importantly, it also gives us a heads up and tells us just how far away it is.
And there it is.
Gatso camera right here.
The good thing of this, what I'm noticing as well, is actually giving you a very good amount of warning before you approach the camera.
Well, no, exactly.
It's got to be like, how many meters? It's got to be at least like 30.
No, so it does like a 25, 50, 75, 100, so it gives you like a fair...
So it gradually builds up, so you actually know when you're going to approach it.
Exactly.
That's very handy, that is.
Guys, certainly here in the UK, the government are very good at ruining our fun and putting cameras in areas that you otherwise might not have known there were cameras before. Now, the advantage to this subscription service is that it not only updates you to when all the new cameras are being put in, but it also allowed us, that I mentioned earlier, to actually send information into the Road Angel company. Now, if I see matey over there installing a new camera, what can I do? Message into Road Angel, have it put into the database, and then everyone else then that has one has fair warning to avoid them getting a hefty fine. Oh, there's just so many things, guys, that I can't obviously mention all in one video. In regards to negatives versus positives, the positives massively outweigh in this particular example, guys. I really hope that you can see just how transparent this is. There's plenty more videos for you to look at on the channel regarding the Road Angel, but I just thought it was important that you guys, the viewers, you know, will mix it up a little bit, have a little bit of a fresh idea for some content this time, and hopefully you guys will think it's a good idea as well.
In all seriousness, lads and ladies watching, comment below if there's anyone you know or you think of, or anyone in your family, your friends. Comment below, tag them in the video or anything like that. Just make them aware that this video's out there, so it gives them enough knowledge on what.
Now you're a linguist, you are.
Honestly, I've literally got a list coming up. I swear to God.
Because what he's getting at is that if you know anyone that might benefit from a video like this, don't hesitate to share it to them, show them that it exists, even show them that I exist, subscribe to GCN, you know, they click on the little red button underneath the video. But guys, like I was saying throughout the whole video, the context is Road Angel. It might be a little bit pricey, but I promise you it is worth its weight in gold. I couldn't be more honest. This thing is an absolute godsend, and I refuse to drive anywhere without one. Thank you for watching today's video. Smash a like on this video if you haven't already. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Follow all the links, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I'm going to include the last 2 Road Angel videos in the end card, so enjoy both of those. Peace.